Oh, camera's on. I was actually going to do a theory. Or should I do a versus? I'm going to take this as a theory. So let's get into looking at the theories. So a big wonder is what's behind Luke Skywalker when he's older. Now, I do not have an image of this. I'm using it from my brain. And when Luke Skywalker takes down his hat, there's a little hand that pops up behind him. So I'm going to do a little theory on what that is. So last theory was a General Grievous droid, how he isn't a droid. Go watch that if you haven't. It is basically telling you how General Grievous isn't a droid. So this is going to be kind of the same. But instead, I'm just going to have what I think it is and why I think it's like that. So first off, the statements are it's a black hand, not like a black kind of like pitch blacky kind of costumey hand, raising up like this. It seemed to have a bit like coming out like that, so kind of like an arm, like a chest piece like that, and it seems to also have some cloak, kind of like clothing bits around it. So I'm going to take these three statements. Anyway, I'm going to take these three statements and use them to make up my own theory. So, what it looks like is possibly a Kylo Ren hand. Now, we all know Kylo Ren got shot in his waist, left down, and was blown out of Starkiller Base with General Hux and Captain Phasma. They all survived. They all went flying off when they got blown up. We all know that they survived, obviously. Go check out somebody else, which I don't know the name of them, YouTube account. Just go check out their video about this. This will be uploaded early in the morning, I guess so, if I remember. Also, yeah, Wednesday 24th will be a new Ninjago magazine review where you get to see me open it. Yeah. But we can obviously see that it can't be Kylo Ren's. If Kylo Ren landed on there, they would have seen him. Or maybe he's climbed up. So I'm going to take this, and I'm going to say some reasons why I think. So, it's Darth Vader's body. Now, I know what you're all like, Harvey, that's crazy. How? Well, you see, it only gives you the helmet. But how can the helmet be like that when Luke took off the back and opened the front? So, it does make sense. That's not the real helmet of Darth Vader. That's saved for a different theory, but I'm just saying it's not. Okay, what's wrong with my toe? So, the real helmet is still on, is Darth Vader right next to him. And I'm going to take that as the helmet is that bit of weird kind of messy kind of strike there, where it's picking up his hand to come tell Luke. Luke sprang into his island and wanted to be left alone to speak to his dad's dead body so that he can still keep in touch. Now, what about that other helmet that Kylo Ren has? That is saved for another video. But also, it has some cloak around it. Darth Vader, if I'm not mistaken, had a cape. That is Darth Vader's cape, which is kind of gone around and swirling in the wind. So that is that kind of bit analysed, completely crossed out. So how Darth Vader got here, as I just said, Luke sprung in here. But how did Luke get him? As I remember, he died and that Death Star got blown up. I'm pretty sure, yeah, Death Star got blown up. So, what I'm thinking is Darth Vader landed on that island where they were having a nice little boogie with the Ewoks, and he went to go train Kylo Ren, and one night he went to his house, which is on the island. I'm making this up, not as I go along, I've already made it up, but I'm just going to say it may not be foolproof. I don't know. And he's gone and he's seen Darth Vader when he's dead, so he's taken him up and he's been distracted by that. He can't train Kylo Ren properly. Kylo Ren turned to the dark side, got a relic of the helmet. Or was it? I don't know, that's for another video. I can't speak about that anymore. So my mouth is going to be shut about that. But he got very distracted and ended up taking Darth Vader to there. Maybe he found out his spirit might come back to Darth Vader and he could make him alive. And he was waiting up there because he was waiting for the spirits. And dramatically Rey came up and he looked at Rey like, that's my daughter, maybe she can help bring Darth Vader back to life. And just as that happened, the soul struck down as quick as light. I've only seen the movie once, but I think this is what happened, maybe. And his hand rose up to go pull Luke's cloak and say, Luke, I'm back, I'm alive. Obviously, we don't see that in the final thing where it goes twizzling around. But that is, maybe he rolls off a cliff. He's like, wee, bong, 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 in the water. I don't know. That's just my little theory. If you guys roll along with me, put it in the comments. If you guys think it's anybody else, put it in the comments. Maybe you guys think it's the Emperor. We never saw him. Or actually, could it have been? Could have been Kylo Ren. After he got flown off the planet, he saw Kylo Ren, tried to fix him. And tried to make sure he was alright. Luke turned around, Rey was there. Kylo Ren put his hand up to go get Luke's lightsaber. I don't know. It's up for you guys to do. But if you enjoyed this video, leave a like, and until next time, I'll see how you dudes later. Shout out to Sean Beasley. Bye.